So I'm on the phone, and D comes around the bed, and I'm just like, look, I don't know what was told to you, but he is not putting his hands on Jackson. And D was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, look, I'm sorry that you was called and that was told to you, but that's not happening. And he was just like, well, you're still my wife. You're still my wife. We're still married. I'm still supposed to protect you. And I was like, technically, we were divorced in January. Like, I served you publicly. Like, you didn't answer, so I was granted a divorce in January. So, no, we are not married. And I was just like, and by the way, your son's birthday was 2 days ago. You didn't call and ask to say anything about his birthday, but you want to call me on the hospital. And that's when Darian snatched the phone out of my hand. He was like, what the fuck is up, fuck nigga? And I don't know, I couldn't hear what Jackson's dad was saying, but all I know is I heard Darren was like, all right, Ronnie, you know where we at. You know where we at. I see you when you get here. I see you when you get here, fuck nigga. Keep talking all that shit. I'm going to see you when you get here. And I'm just looking. And the whole time he on the phone talking to Jackson's dad, he's glaring at me. I'm going to see you when you get here, fuck nigga. Yeah, okay. All right, you on your way? All right, bet. I'm going to be waiting. Fuck nigga. Yeah, fuck nigga. And then he slammed the phone. He slammed the phone. I'm looking at him. He looked at me. He was just like, so you talking to this nigga now? I'm like, look, I have not had a conversation with this man in years, which is true. I have not had a conversation with Jackson's dad since Carter's dad messaged him when I was 6 months pregnant. Like, I haven't had a conversation with him since then, and that was in 2015. We're now in 2019. I haven't had a conversation with him since then. So I was like, no, I'm not. I haven't talked to him. I'm like, I haven't even seen him. Like, I don't even know where he is. I don't know where he lives. And I'm like, I don't even have his number because his number's not the same. He was just like, well, how the fuck he knew you was in there? How he knew you was in there? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. He's like, what the fuck did he say to you? What did he say to you? I was like, well, he just said somebody called and told him that you putting your hands on me and you putting your hands on Jackson. And like, I'm like leaning. And he was just like, I ain't about to hit you. And I was like, yeah, that's what he said. He was like, well, did he tell you who the fuck called him? I was like, no. He was like, Kiana, did this fuck nigga tell you who the fuck called him? I was like, he said his mama called him. He was like, so his mama called him to tell him that I'm beating on you and Jackson? I was like, yeah. He was like, that don't make sense. Why would his mama call and tell him that you talked to his mama? I'm like, no, I haven't talked to his mama. He's like, so I'm going to ask you again, Kiana. What the fuck did this nigga say to you? I was like, well, he said that my mama had called his mama to tell his mama that you was beating on me and they need to get in contact with him. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, they need to get in contact with him because they want him to come get Jackson. They was like, so your fuck ass mama called this nigga to come get Jackson, but she couldn't call this nigga to come help you with Jackson when you needed fucking help with Jackson? When you was driving back and forth to her house to take Jackson to her house or to his grandma's house, when you went to drill, she ain't try to call that nigga then to ask for his help then. When you was fucking struggling and your lights was fucking cut off, she ain't call that nigga then. Like when you got when you got evicted from your goddamn apartment, she ain't call that nigga then, and that nigga was with you then. She wasn't calling him then, but she want to call him now. All of a sudden, she can find him now. And I'm just like, I don't know. He was like, ooh, I'm so fucking sick of you and your motherfucking family. I'm just like, but I didn't do anything. He's like, man, fuck all that. And now this nigga want to come up here. All right, we can run them hands. If you want to come up here, he better know that I don't fucking talk. I'm going to hit the fuck first. And I'm just like, okay, all right. I'm like, I don't think that he gonna come for real because we don't really know where he at. And I ain't heard from him. I'm like, well, maybe he's just upset. I don't think he's gonna come for real. He was like, man, fuck that. And fuck your damn mama, yo. He was like, man, fuck your mama. She always causing fucking drama. Your family always causing fucking drama. If it ain't your goddamn mama, it's your damn baby daddy. Fucking old ass nigga. Act like he ain't got no fucking sense either. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know why. He's like, you know why the fuck this keep goddamn happening? Cause your stupid ass mama. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, what do you want me to do? What do you want? What do you want me to do? He was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fix it. Let that little nigga come up here. Let that nigga come up here. I'm gonna fix it. And then he walked out the room. 2 minutes go by. The nurse comes in. All right, we're about to transfer you. I'm like, transfer me? Transfer me where? Where? And then that's when D walked back in. We changing your motherfucking room. I'm like, oh, okay. She said, yeah, we're going to move you into a different room because we was alerted that your safety may be you may be in danger. Your safety may be in question. So we're just going to change your rooms. And there's like, yeah. And they put you on the the list so that if somebody comes up to look for you, they're not going to give them any information about what room you're in or any of that. So if anybody find out your room number, your fuck ass told them. I was like, okay, all right. And she was just like, are you okay? Or do you know the guy that he's talking about? I said, it's just my son's dad, but I don't think he's going to come up here for real. And he was like, shut the fuck up saying that because you don't know what the fuck these niggas going to do. That's your goddamn problem. You always trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. The nigga said he's going to come. The nigga may goddamn come. And I was like, all right, okay. She's like, okay, so we're going to move your room. We'll just gather up all your stuff. So I'm like, okay. So we packing up everything, moving to my new room. I get in my new room, and she was just like, okay, so you're on the no contact list. So if anybody calls asking about your whereabouts or anything, we're just going to tell them we can't give them any information, okay? I was like, okay, all right. And she walked out. And D is just glaring at me. He's like, I can't stand your little stupid ass mama. She always causing goddamn problem. I'm just like, it's fine. He's like, no, because now that fuck ass nigga finna come up here and try to get my son, and he ain't even been here, and he trying to get my son. And I was like, I really don't think that he's gonna show up. I don't think that he's gonna show up, and I really just need you to calm down because you're being aggressive right now. I'm like, just calm down. I'm like, I don't want to alert anybody to this room, okay? So just calm down. It's like, don't you fucking tell me to calm down. Now I gotta figure some shit the fuck out because your family wanna be goddamn stupid. I was like, okay, all right. So I'm just sitting in the bed like, okay, all right. He get on the phone. He called his dad. Like, hey dad, I need you to come down and get Jackson. Say no more. His dad's like, I'm on the way. Like, I'm on. First he asked, was everything okay? He was like, yeah, we just want to get him out of the hospital and like get him up there. Because since he's about to move up there, we just go ahead and get him started up there because he don't need to be in the hospital with his mom. So we're just going to get him started up there. He was like, okay, yeah, we'll come down and we'll pick up Jack. Like, yeah, we'll help her. How Kayana doing? And he was like, she's doing good. She over here. And they was like, hey, Kayana. I was like, hey. He's like, yeah, we're going to come pick up my boy Jack. You ain't got nothing to worry about. We'll be there in the morning. And I was just like, he was like, all right, okay. He hung up the phone, looked at me. He was just like, yeah, let your fuck ass family know that Jackson's going to be with my people. And I'm like, okay, all right. He's like, and now I'm about to go pick up my son from summer camp. And then walked out. Like, okay, all right. When he walked out, I called Brittany. Brittany answered. I was like, Brittany, Mama talked to Jackson's dad. She was like, yeah, I tried to tell her, but you know how your mama get. And I was just like, why does she keep doing stuff? I'm like, I need her to just stop doing stuff. And cause I was like, she's making it worse for me. And Brittany's like, what do you mean she making it worse for you? I'm like, it's just making it real difficult. It's adding stress to me because I'm like, Jackson's good. He's good. She's like, okay, well, let us come get Jackson, or let his dad's sister come get him. Somebody need to get him because he don't need to be in that hospital with you. I was like, well, he's about to get ready to go to Maryland because Dee's dad finna come down to get him. She's like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, Dee's dad finna get him. You're like, cause you know we about to move up there, and that'll just get him jump started. And and school gonna be starting school soon, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here, and it'll be good for him. And Brittany was like, you done lost your fucking mind. You so fucking stupid. And I'm like, well, Brittany, she hung up on me.